Mounting the lectern, I peruse a few hectoring large-scale verses and pronounce, "Here endeth," much more loudly than I'd meant. The echoes snigger briefly. Back at the door, I sign the book, donate an Irish sixpence, reflect the place was not worth stopping for. Yet stop I did. In fact, I often do, and always end, much at a loss like this, wondering what to look for. Wondering, too, when churches fall completely out of use, what we shall turn them into, if we shall keep a few cathedrals chronically on show, their parchment, plate and pyx in locked cases, and let the rest rent-free to rain and sheep. Shall we avoid them as unlucky places? Or, after dark, will dubious women come to make their children touch a particular stone, pick simples for a cancer, or on some advised night see walking a dead one? Power of some sort or other will go on in games, in riddles, seemingly at random, but superstition, like belief, must die, and what remains when disbelief has gone? Grass, weedy pavement, brambles, buttress, sky, a shape less recognizable each week, a purpose more obscure. I wonder who will be the last, the very last, to seek this place for what it was. One of the crew that tap and jot, and know what rood lofts were? Some ruin bibber, randy for antique, or Christmas addict, counting on a whiff of gown and bands and organ pipes and myrrh? Or will he be my representative, bored, uninformed, knowing the ghostly silt dispersed, yet tending to this cross of ground through suburb scrub, because it held unspilt so long and equably what since is found only in separation, marriage and birth and death and thoughts of these, for whom was built this special shell. For though I have no idea what this accoutred, frowsty barn is worth, it pleases me to stand in silence here. A serious house on serious earth it is, in whose blent air all our compulsions meet, are recognized and robed as destinies. And that much never can be obsolete, since someone will forever be surprising a hunger in himself to be more serious, and gravitating with it to this ground which, he once heard, was proper to grow wise in, if only that so many dead lie round.
I like to be a little to one side of the metropolitan scene. You know, I don't think I should be very happy in London. Longest I've ever been in London is 2 weeks when I was in hospital there, and that was grueling enough.
You get some very fine effects of light, particularly in the evenings when you have the sunsets building up westwards down the river. You get magnificent pilings up of cloud, all golden and rosy and so forth. That again is not the sort of thing you'd see in the average mid-England provincial town, and that's the sort of reason that I like being in Hull.
And your poem here, you know, gives that, where you get that sense of there being limitlessness beyond Hull and then eternity. I read it to some Hull people last night, and tears came to their eyes. They thought it was so good. They said, "We must know this man. Can't he come and see us?"
It's another evening gone.
Beyond all this, the wish to be alone. However the sky grows dark with invitation cards, however we follow the printed directions of sex, However the family is photographed under the flagstaff, beyond all this, the wish to be alone. Beneath it all, desire of oblivion runs, despite the artful tensions of the calendar, the life insurance, the tabled fertility rites, the costly aversion of the eyes from death. Beneath it all, desire of oblivion runs.